digital and reinvent government. How about that?
Yeah, it's something we should thread in this conversation. I think people have forgotten that era of Gavin Newsom.
Yeah, well, I think in so many aspects, I was reading this book, and you reflected this. I mean, this has been my struggle as a former mayor. You chronicle San Francisco, California, just push. But this book is fundamentally about the future, and you frame the future in abundance. But it's also a real shot against the world we created and how competing against us, sorts, laws, rule, and all of that is greater something. So what was your question about the reason the book is so powerful is time. I mean, so this book is authored with a constant example. We both have our own thing. Like I go to run, systems and PC for probably 20 years. And I spent a bunch of time covering political systems. The problem was the public were the things that I wanted to happen were not happening there. And then you got Oakland, and then San Francisco, I looked at it. And it just like people happy, people leaving, and you got the pure people. They find out they're involved in big health. And you see housing prices have passed aside, some of the change in health prices happen. California has developed a fire. They do that, we'll get to that. And I was about to mention where your goals you set in energy in the state of the markets. And in order to achieve that here, more national construction has to be a single process. We have to get it faster than ever. And it's something that I began to do right now. There's something that good at it, which is where do you subsidize something? But there's something that Middle East is bad at because it doesn't have it, which is how do you get comfortable with something? And not only are you not good at pursuing that, you don't even realize how often you're getting there's like something very nice as a but asking the question of why in places that people do really do not have are you outcome about like I say about Texans or that no. You just have to do our policies and that's the thing about it. No, and I appreciate that. And we get to that question because I get to a fundamental question. And it's interesting what you sort of define from that prism that's important because what people are actually looking for isn't necessarily what you are identifying specifically. I would challenge as the problem. And that said, what you identify as a problem, I completely agree. I was going back to my speech. My first speech as governor of the state of California. Might as well, it's quoted in these pages. Yeah, literally. So if you can build a sports stadium with these new rules and fast track the judicial process, what we refer to as California was about what we really wanted in the 70s. It should work for homes. It should work for housing. And now it's not after the suit of the 47 states. We started one. And we did some of the time where the lawsuit was just because they weren't their own so much of that getting reflected in this position. And you're all the I think the strength in the state of California. My point is this, as a practitioner, very different reality. But what you identify is people who embrace landmarks, rules, federal rules, state rules, absolutely local rules. Should be able to in place of governing for the working class in theory. And your point is a point. And that's and that goes to the people so when you get I'm generally forgetting what was the house we said, we had orientations called the study of state that identified what the state would need in order to address it. But we made the point to a more legally binding process, what we refer to as arena goals, and we established that there is the legally binding goal, 2.5 million units by 2030, and that is the established state policy, and that's the goal.
So you're not on track for that?
Not even close. Why? For a number of reasons. Macroeconomic. I mean, I think you have to be fair as it relates to the realities of what just occurred, as it relates to the constraints around the markets. Interest rates are high. Obviously, we came out of a very difficult period during COVID, but fundamentally because of the inability to get local government to get out of the way and allow for more construction. And that's why we created a housing accountability unit. That's why we've taken 800 actions, why we unlocked 7,500 units. And that's why we have advanced 42 CEQA reforms and some of the most significant housing reforms in California history as it relates to ADUs, which you identify.
The ADUs now you can build.
You can do in single family home zoning and duplexes. But at the end of the day, state visions realized back to why do ADU ever and single family housing, multi-family housing? I mean, those are big deals. We usually do them with that's the best part. That's the last thing. I know the foundation. Can I go to this? Take a look around your shadows. Take the opens of drive. You can't stop looking when you're I can help you till you see. She can't be your sister. So during the election,
like 25 minutes ago.
100%.
Then I started thinking and started running back the data. I'm like, okay, how's it working out? And you look in San Francisco and housing starts aren't up, and you look in LA and they're not up. You look in California,